see a squad from the Mountain West. The San Jose... Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking for a gap. It's Hester. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Off play action. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. Charged loose by the hit.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Looking downfield, it's Bullock. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And a big... bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw on first down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
All right, ball was incomplete, but that was a nice job up front by the offensive line. Really nice job of communicating with one another and understanding where that pass rush was coming from.
Give to the running back. Picks up the first down, still moving. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
Direct snap. It's Hester. He'll toss it. Breaks into the open. Pass to 10. Touchdown, Colorado State. Great job by the back on the option.
This offense does...
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Gets it out quickly. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Rams can really attack on this second and short. They go to the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Bullock. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Rams come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing your end zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Gonna look downfield again. Got it in the middle. its belt. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. Safe completion on the screen. Turning it on!
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line's going to have to play a lot better here.
Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The Rams kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Gets the back moving. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Good gain on the return in this defense. Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. He was looking for that big return to go. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work.
Let's go.
Back to pass, it's Bullock. Takes the easy completion. Still running at the 40. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
Nice play. And this running back showing you why he truly is a three-down back. He's not just dangerous running the football between the tackles or blocking, but he can also catch the ball. And when you get this guy the football in space in the perimeter of the field, he's got the wiggle and he's got the power to break tackles from the secondary. That's why this guy has an opportunity to play at the next level.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
It's complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to work in the air on second down. They're setting up the screen. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. It's third and goal and third and long. To throw, it's Bullock. He found some running room, but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the one on. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Let's go, right. All right.
To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Bell. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He lets one fly deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their third possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion, but if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it deep.
Complete out of the backfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Here we go.
And the Rams have it with a 1st and 10.
Black 18.
To the air, it's Bullock. It's complete to the right. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The Rams come to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking to take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives, they've scored 2 touchdowns, and here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
And I like what this offense did. They run the option. They're good at it. They read it. They run the pitch. They get some positive yards. But more importantly, they set up a 4th and really short. They're successful in these situations most of the time.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins.
And the Rams will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll be a touchback. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Power football with the run. Oh, he's got some space. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, More big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
The Rams have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw, it's Bullock. He's got him. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Rams have moved it inside the 20. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
And that's why this running back is...
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. The Rams with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. And the Rams come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. To the ground to try to move the chains. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Rams have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
It's on target and complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Rams had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll move the tight end. The give on the counter. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go right back to him. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a... The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. To the air, it's Bullock. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Rams. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. The defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
Past the first down marker and still running. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Cook. Now the pitch. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down, and they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
On the run, it's Cook. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass, it's Bullock. It's complete on the right side. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Rams pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to set up the screen. There he goes. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cook. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
On third down, he drops the throw. Touchdown, Colorado State! And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do.
Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late. Why aren't you just running the ball? When you throw, you risk having interceptions like that right there. That should have been picked.
He'll pitch it. Got enough for the first down. Touchdown, Colorado State. Excellent pass by the back on the option. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Cook. Oh, better look out. Breaks into the open. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that wildcat, and they give up a big play.
It's got to be tough right now on defense. You need to find a way to get a stop, and you haven't been able to do that in the fourth quarter. You've been giving up points. You just gave up a touchdown in the last drive. You need a turnover. You need to do something right now to stop this momentum.
Lining up in the wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the snap, it's Hester. Touchdown, Colorado State! And the pummeling has started. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in week 9. So they come to the line, and the wildcat going to give them a different look. Sends it back in motion. Snap to the back. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He picks it up, still on his feet. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
To the air, it's Bullock. Oh, he wants it all. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
And that's the problem when you're living in second.
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah.
He'll take a shot. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be a...
Lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Timeout called by the defense, and 15 seconds to go in this one. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The play action fake. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Rams decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Boy, they had a chance to... So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting